going on today, guys? Thanks for joining my channel again, once again. So, what we're going to be touching on today is we are going to be getting into AI algorithms. And what I want to sort of touch on with this is over sort of the last kind of couple of decades, we've seen different AI algorithms developed for different types of strategic games, such as chess, checkers, poker, and sort of a range of different strategic games. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to play against top level AI bot on chess.com with a score of 3,000 to show how sophisticated these algorithms are and sort of how they sort of scan in a strategic game like this all the players that a human could make, so that it's very challenging and how hard it is to sort of beat. Now, I'm not a professional chess player by any means. I'm just a guy having a bit of a go, sort of be at a level where if I was at the barber and there's the chessboard there, I might be able to beat the bloke sitting next to me that's waiting for his haircut, or I might not, probably pretty average, I would say. Coming back to the algorithm, in a bit of history with chess and AI algorithms. In 1996, Garry Kasparov, the chess grandmaster, versed IBM's AI algorithmic system, which is Deep Blue, and Deep Blue beat the chess grandmaster, Kasparov, um, in a bit of a rematch. And this was sort of the first time that a computer had beat a chess grandmaster, or a world champion in chess. So I guess what I'm trying to get at here is as we move forwards in as a society, algorithms will be used to enhance human potential, but when in a strategic based game such as chess, you'll find that um, an algorithm is much more kind of has a real competitive advantage over a human, and humans can't beat an AI algorithm in chess. Um, I'm sure that it's been done, but consistently, probably not. Versus something like poker, which is a lot more of a human game in the sense that you're reading body language, um, and you can sort of see what your opponent's going to do. Whereas AI can't quite beat the best professional poker players in the world just yet because it's unable to read human body language as well as a top level human can. Now, it can probably read human body language better than maybe an average person can, but not sort of at that top level. Okay. All right. So we're going to jump into this now. I'm not going to sort of talk for too long here because um, this is going to take a while. Got a nice pink background here from chess.com. Okay. Sort of gives me a bit of a Valentine's Day kind of vibe. This is going to be a bit more of a relaxed video today, not as serious as I normally am. Okay, so straight away here, what I'm going to have to do is I know I'm going to have to be aggressive because it's going to start planning moves around me. Okay, so I'm going to get the horse out straight away. It brings the bishop down. I go, okay, well, straight away I'm under a bit of attack here. I'm going to have to block. I've got to try and do moves here that the computer wouldn't predict, um, that I would make. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go over here, get that horse out. What I'm really trying to do here is I'm trying to get my horses or rooks in here so I can start taking a few of these pieces to try and slow down the process and make it a little bit harder, try and put a little bit of pressure on the bot straight away. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. Usually they get you in a couple of moves with this, so it can be quite difficult at times, but you just have to go for it. So it takes my queen. I go, yep, okay, I'm taking yours. So straight away we take out the queens out of the equation. Not too bad a start here. He's bringing the bishop down here though, which is a bit of a something to sort of take into account. Okay, cool. So what I need to do is I'm going to try this. I'm going to go here. All right, he's coming up now. He's got me in check. So if you make one wrong move here, these guys get you straight away because the algorithm's going, okay, well, there's 5 moves I can make based on what he's done. And they're thinking 3, 4, 5 moves ahead. So you might be thinking of your next move or the next move after that and strategically planning a plan. But, all of a sudden you're blinking and all your pieces are gone here. So really hard to beat. Um, so, both rooks are out of the equation now, pawns. So it's going to be quite difficult to sort of do much damage here now from a beginner sort of perspective. As soon as you make a move, they've got it covered over here. We'll let him bring his horse down, should we, or come up here a bit. Thinking that's fine. I'm going to go here for now. So I'm going to block this move. Okay, he's brought this down. That's okay. I'm going to go bishop here. Go in here, potentially. Okay, yep, he's going to move that. He's got me into check again. All right, I'm going to go here. I'm glad I took the queen out because I can sort of just keep this going for a little bit longer than probably I normally would be able to. Um, let's try. We can't go there. So what I want to try and do here is I want to try and bring the bishop down. Um, okay, that's not going to work. That's right. We'll go here. I'm going to play fast here because I don't want this to drag out for too long. But yeah, it's all part of the fun. Okay, so all right, now he's got a his bishop here again. So I'm pretty happy with where we're at the moment. We've got through quite a few moves here for a score of 2,999. That's grandmaster level for a bot. So this is kind of like playing a grandmaster in chess. But have I put in any strategic moves to put him under threat? No. It's been pretty sort of basic. Okay, cool. Gets me in. Check again. All right. Gonna have another crack at coming up here again. Can't go there because he's got me with the bishop. Fury me. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to end pretty soon here, guys. There's not really much left here that I can sort of do. Let's have a look. We've got, let's come down here, over here next. Yeah, I'm going to flee up here. This is pretty silly what I'm doing here. He's trying to push me into the corner and he's going to get me in. Checkmate in the next couple of moves here. I'm just trying to play on borrowed time here. Get the king to the other side, but it's not going to do too much. All right, he's got already blocked that. Okay, let's try. Let's go here. There we go. So that's just sort of how you can get beaten by a bot there, a grandmaster bot. These AI algorithms are really sophisticated, pretty hard to, as a human, to beat some of these bots. I think, as we move forwards with AI, we'll see more sophisticated bots getting sort of created, in different areas of society. So, if you've got a basic kind of service-based role, or let's just say something that doesn't involve a lot of kind of human um, sort of feel and emotion to it, then AI can absolutely, outperform a human. But if it's like a sort of an algorithmic based, let's just say like a role that's sort of repetitive, how long is it going to be until accountants are made redundant due to AI being able to take their jobs? Okay. And there's different good thing about chess is it allows you to sort of think ahead and sort of create strategy, which is really good for the human brain. And I think we can also embrace just having AI here to um, as a way to increase our thinking capacity and to uh, move ourselves forwards as humans and sort of work together in a society where we both sort of thrive. Um, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more data analytics, more economics. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.